Greetings, gamers, and welcome back to Public Gaming Community. I'm your host, Rekka, and oh man, I know I'm late to the party, but you guys know how I do. So, a couple of days ago, the State of Play happened, and wow, they really blew us away with this one. Marvel teamed up with Arc System Works. I know, who would have imagined? We knew Arc System Works was working on some type of game, and we all assumed it was definitely going to be a Dragon Ball FighterZ, but no, it was nowhere near Dragon Ball FighterZ, but even better. So we're going to go ahead and check out the trailer for Tokon Souls, but before we do, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below and let me know your thoughts. Are you excited about Tokon Souls, whatever this is called? So they actually did a breakdown trailer about how this game came to fruition, but I'm not really going to go into those details too much because I watched it and it was pretty awesome, and I'm not going to be over here doing any overhyped situations. I'm just going to see it as though I see it now with you guys. We're just going to watch it together. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check out that trailer. Man, I just can't believe this is happening. You know, this is crazy. Yep, Arc System Works, yeah. Wow, the minute I saw this, I said Arc System Works and Captain America Shield. I said to myself, what in the mobile game is going on here? But boy, I saw Marvel games. I was like, yep, this is a mobile game. I said, yep, that looks like a mobile game. And then I seen that. I said, oh man, everybody looks crisp. This is, wow. Look at, wow. All right. Look at Spider-Man. Nice. He is killing it, and it's awesome. Man, this is. I feel like I'm looking at Guilty Gear, Blaze Blue, Marvel vs. Capcom 3. And I also feel like I'm looking at the game Max did for Marvel Infinite when he kind of added some filters over the colors of the characters, the models. Man, the best part about this isn't going to be the same Ghost Rider because he looks different. I think this is a different Ghost Rider. And even Dr. Doom, I think these will probably be different versions. We won't see the same moves that we always see. Like, look, Dr. Doom, he comes off like a grappler almost. And he's, oh wow, Storm looks amazing. Wow, man, this game looks so clean. Oh man, I can't believe it's a 4v4 tag team. This is gonna be chaotic, and I can't wait for my anxiety to just go crazy. Man, this is, wow, man. I don't know what to say. All I know is that 2026 is gonna be one hell of a year. I wonder if they're gonna release this at EVO 2026. Man, wow. Tokon Fighting Souls. This game looks great. Coming 2026. All right, PlayStation. Let's discuss. So man, that is crazy. I think everybody is in the same impression of they didn't expect this to happen. No one expected this game to exist. We expected to just kind of deal with the same, and everybody's excited. But they're also wondering, where is Marvel versus Capcom? Where is Capcom's new collaboration game? I have a feeling Capcom is probably too busy with SNK and helping their broke asses trying to create a game that works well in 2025, because we already know Fatal Fury City of the Wolves is an amazing game in terms of gameplay, but not for sure about user interface. You know, it just seems like everything just doesn't work, and you know, the menu systems don't look great. They look very cheap, and they could use some help from that lovely Capcom. You know, we really thought that they were gonna have some great backing, considering that they're, you know, with that Saudi company, but that's not why we're here. We're here for Marvel. So this game is actually going to be really awesome. I'm wondering how are they going to create a roster, and I really hope that it doesn't pull a stunt where it's going to be maybe 14 to 15 fighters right off back. I think that's probably a very bad idea. And 2026 is actually the same year, if I'm correct, that X-Men 97 will be returning. So it's safe to say this may be one of those double promotion games where DLC or maybe the last couple of characters for the roster would actually be someone from X-Men 97 with that actual model, which would be really great. Another thing I want to talk about is costumes. I am curious how they're going to go with costumes. This game is just going to be so much going on. It's going to be exciting. It really is. And I think this is definitely going to change up the meta. I wonder, people always seem to say, oh, this is the new game. I saw people saying, oh, it killed Marvel versus Capcom, that we don't care about those games anymore. I think all these games can coexist in the same field. It's something we probably will get from Tokon fighters that we won't get from Tekken, that we won't get from another tag game. And so I feel like we shouldn't just downright see this game, say it's amazing, and then start shitting on other games. I think every game could exist at the same time. So that's all I have. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow, and let me know your thoughts. Are you excited about Tokon Fighting Souls? What's up with that name? Well, let's start that conversation down below.